Hey guys, AJ here, back with another one for you. So guys, I did a video on The Little Mermaid, like right before it came out. And I knew this movie was going to flop, right? I knew it. Flopped. And the saddest part about it, guys, is that all the other remakes, even The Lion King made like $1 billion. Aladdin made 1.3 billion. And guys, all these remakes are just cheap cash grabs, right? Okay? Even like Beauty and the Beast did like 1.6 billion or whatever. This movie it flopped. Okay, look at this. So The Little Mermaid swim towards $500 million at the global box office. Now, guys, do you see the language switch? $500 million, guys. That's not enough. That's a flop. Okay, so guys, we're gonna get into this and then talk a little bit more about Disney and how screwed they are. But before we do that, guys, please remember to like, subscribe, drop a comment. It really helps keep this channel going. Hit the notification bell, guys, and make sure you are subscribed. And check the community tab for the lives, guys. While overall business dipped this weekend because of a handful of underperformers, one movie quietly notched another win at the global box office. After exactly a month in theaters, The Little Mermaid remake passed the $500 million mark. Guys, that is not good. Okay? This is from Collider, a shill piece of trash website that just basically blows Disney at every chance, right? All of these websites, all they do is shill for Disney and all these other companies, right? That's all they do. So you can't take what they say on its head, right? You can't believe them. But anyways, you got to read between the lines, basically. Okay. The movie was practically written off some weeks ago after it was observed how poorly it was performing in international markets. But a steady domestic showing has ensured that it will be able to deliver a respectable total by the end of its theatrical run. Guys, that's BS, and I'm going to tell you why. A remake of the original film, The Little Mermaid, has grossed $270 million domestically and another $229 million from its overseas territories for $449 million. The movie will pass the $500 million mark worldwide today. It's projected to conclude at $525 million. Now, guys, that is terrible. Okay? Because Disney has to split the revenue with the theaters. So Disney's only getting about half of that, right? And the movie costs, let me see, as a rule of thumb, a movie this size needs to make twice its budget theatrically to break even. Guys, breaking even if a movie breaks even, it's a flop. Okay? Let me see. Okay. But is a break-even finish good enough for Disney? The studio perhaps overestimated the film's potential on the global stage after its last major live-action remake, Aladdin, grossed over $1 billion. Now, they're trying to say that the Little Mermaid brand was never as popular as Aladdin. It didn't have Will Smith. No, guys, this movie is garbage. If you actually look at it, this black girl, this Haley Bailey chick, they say that she was the best part of the movie. How sad is that, right? Now, Aladdin did good in Japan and Korea and China, but Little Mermaid only made $10 million in Japan, bombed in Korea, made $5 million, and made $3.7 million. Now, guys, everyone's trying to say, oh, China and Japan and Korea are racist. Guys, Across the Spider-Verse, where Miles Morales is black, did really, really well in Asia. And so did Transformers, where the lead kid is black. So I don't want to hear that racist stuff, right? Look at that. So, Maleficent made $490 million. The Cinderella one made $540 million. The Jungle Book made $966 million. Crazy. So, guys, if they made $500 million, this movie costs like $265 million, $270 million, plus another around $120 million for the marketing costs, right? So they're still losing money on this movie. I don't think that this is going to break even. And guys, that is not good. So guys, let's go over here too. Look at this. This is from, was it Marca.com. Magic is over at Disney. What is this? with $900 million lost on recent releases, including The Little Mermaid. Now, I don't know why they have Guardians of the Galaxy here, because Guardians of the Galaxy have like 825 million now, guys. But Little Mermaid bombed, Lightyear bombed, that new one, Elemental, bombed, and I'm going to talk about that one. Because, guys, how do you have Pixar sucks now? Guys, Star Wars sucks. This new Indiana Jones is going to bomb. So, dude, Disney is hurting, all right? According to box office analyst Valiant Renegade, the Walt Disney Company has faced significant losses, nearing $900 million on its last 8 studio releases. This includes The Little Mermaid, Strange World, and Lightyear that were outright flops. Look at that. Look at that. And here's the thing, guys. So Valiant also highlighted an important aspect. One of the things that we always talk about here is that the perfect time to remind everyone is that Disney consumes all of its own content post-theatrical. That means that Disney no longer licenses their content like Marvel to third-party platforms such as Netflix. So, guys, what that means is like Netflix would pay Disney to have like Spider-Man and stuff on there, and they can make that revenue, right? On top of ticket sales. But they don't do that anymore because they have Disney Plus, which is not making them any money. As a result, they've lost out on billions of dollars worth of potential revenue. Look at that, $900 million. They've cut 7,000 jobs. Look at that. And they're beefing with DeSantis. Guys, let me know if you're surprised by this. And guys, if you look at what they have coming down the pipeline, nothing good is coming. They have the Marvels and all this crap. Indiana Jones is going to flop. And then next year, they have nothing. They don't even have a Star Wars movie coming out until like 2025. And that's supposed to have Rey in it again. Guys, Disney's done for. They're done. And all this is because of this woke trash. And the only thing, it's funny, all the non-woke stuff like No Way Home, Guardians of the Galaxy didn't have any woke stuff, is making money, and they're still making trash. And you would think that the biggest wake-up call for them would be the Super Mario Brothers movie. They gave the fans what they wanted, and that movie's making hand over fist. So, all right, guys, let me know if you even are you gonna watch anything Disney puts out anytime soon? Because I'm not, because it's trash. And guys, just don't support them. The Bud Light boycott works. The Gillette boycott worked back in the day. You know, guys, just don't support this crap anymore. Don't do it. It's not worth it. It's not worth your time. It's not worth your effort. And they have to learn. All right, you guys, this is AJ. I appreciate you guys. Like, subscribe, and I am out of here. Have a good one, guys.